Hey guys, I'm so happy to have the time to be able to sit down and actually record a quick video. I've missed doing this so much. Everything was going crazy with the kid's birthday and school activities, Isa's graduation. So now things are starting to slow down a little bit for us. I think what we have left is next week is Isa's 18th birthday. I can't believe this child's gonna be 18. So things are starting to slow down. The kids are home, of course, summer break. So you might see one of them pop up in here at any moment now, especially AJ, because that one wants food every 5 minutes pretty much. But other than that, things are just slowing down a little bit. I wanted to come on here because I was really inspired by this mommy I'm working with. And this mommy this is going to be her second baby. And I was her doula for her first baby. And I am just loving this mommy's approach to motherhood. From the very first pregnancy, it was just clear that she wanted to be prepared and try to be the best mommy that she possibly could. And for now, this pregnancy, or future pregnancy, we are actually planning, like literally preparing her body, her state of mind, to have a second child. And I'm so encouraged by this mommy, and I love her just desire to be her best, for her babies. And it really got me to thinking, like, I want to do this with other mommies. Like, usually I have mommies that literally they take the pregnancy test, it's not even dry yet, and they're texting me or calling me like, when I'm pregnant. So I'm very blessed to be able to work with mommies from a very early stage of their pregnancy. But to actually sit down and, make a plan, what are we going to do to get you mentally prepared, to be a mommy of two or to be a mommy? What are we going to do to get your body prepared to be able to go ahead and, have a great and healthy pregnancy? How can we straighten your core, your body core, to be able to do this and for the job it's going to do? And I'm loving that. I was sitting down writing the plan, and I just got so inspired and so excited because I just admire this mommy, and her will and her need to be prepared and be the best that she can be at this. Another great part of this is also being able to introduce the idea, to your first child that they're going to be a sibling, and actually look up stuff to see what's going to help them through that transition. And that, I think, is amazing, to be able to kind of look at different things that are going to be able to help that child adjust to now not only being just the first, the first and only. And I'm loving this. This whole doula thing, I think this whole motherhood thing, to be honest with you, it is not a walk in the park. It is, and you can't plan for every step of it. You can't, because every child is different. How you're going to react to certain things or certain situations or certain issues with each child is different. How your body handles each pregnancy is different. There's a bunch of unknowns, but when you feel prepared, I think it really eliminates or reduces the chances of you flipping out and really being like, oh my gosh, nope, I can't do this. And, being able to kind of take your time to give a different approach to everything that's coming your way. And becoming a mommy of two is amazing, but is an adjustment. And, you're not only worried about, you hardly even get to think about how you feel as a mom, or how are you prepared to be a mom of two. But then you have to think about this one child you've had that you've been loving on and has been your world, and now you're thinking about including another one. So it is preparation for that child as well. And let's not even talk about preparation as a family as a whole with your husband. There's different expectations. Now we got to sit down and we got to think about, okay, we're going to have two. How are we going to figure this out? What about this situation? What should we start doing now? So when the baby comes, she doesn't feel left out, or like her spot has been taken over. There's a lot that goes into that. And once you prepare for it, I think you could face it much better. And it could be definitely enjoyable for your entire family, and you can reduce some of the just the stress that comes with that. So I am super excited to work with this mommy. I love this mommy. She's one of my faves, and I just admire her for wanting to be the best mommy she can and for wanting to be prepared. And that's the beauty of this, of what I do, of my doula work. You know, it's not that I go in there and I know it all and I know exactly what's going to happen and I'm telling you this is what you should do. It's never like that. I learn so much and I gain so much. I get so much from the mommies, these women that I work with. And it's just a blessing. It's just a blessing, and it really does fill my heart. So I'm excited, and I want to incorporate this with other mommies, you know, that are thinking about adding to their family, or that are thinking about having a baby, you know, to kind of just prepare them, help them get prepared to be the best that they can be in that stage. So I'm extremely excited and looking forward to working with many mommies in this area. So, yep, that's about it. I'm gonna go and feed AJ, which is pretty much my full time right now. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day.